Hi, I love the title of this video, The Present Moment, What's in It for Me? The truth is, we won't know what's in it for us if we're continually asking the question, what if, when, how will I? Future questions, not present moment questions. The truth of the matter is we don't know what's coming for us. We don't know if we'll get that job, that relationship, that house, that car, whether we'll get better or we'll get sick or we'll be struggling with some form of feeling or emotion. We don't know that answer in the present moment. So I'm going to give you a little example about what happened to me and a true guidance from my spirit guide, Abraham Lincoln, his nice, kind words to me when I was struggling with not the present moment, but what I was struggling with, how am I going to handle what's happening? So it was about 3 years ago. I was living in Seattle and I could not find a job. I didn't know what I was going to do. I ended up applying at Omega and another Buddhist retreat somewhere in New York, which I didn't think I'd get the Omega gig, but I did. So I was all excited. Oh great, I'm going to go to Omega. But it was still 2 months away. So I was dog sitting for a friend for about 2.5, 3 weeks. And one day my website crashed and it was taken over by hackers. So the only way I was going to be able to fix it would be I would had to have had to dish out $300+ to fix it, for them to fix it, and then add an additional to get more security on my website. I wasn't going to do that. I didn't have the money to do that. Omega is a service job. You live and work there basically for a minimal amount of money while you're doing a 35-hour week. So that happened that day. On the same day, I was walking the 3 dogs and I was attacked by another dog. Well, the dogs were attacked by another dog. And in that moment, all I'm thinking is, no one's going to the hospital today. So I just picked up the dog that was barking at my 3 little dogs and was able to wait until the owner came over. But on my way home, as I'm walking, I'm like, geez, if something happened and I wound up in the hospital, I didn't have insurance, I didn't have anything to be able to pay for that. So it was going to be another money woe if that happened, but it didn't. And then the third thing that happened that day is my car broke down. I had a brand new leased car. I had it about 7 months. I'm figuring whatever this is, it's got to be covered under warranty, right? So the guy comes and tows it and he assures me, he's like, don't worry, it's 6 months old. It's got to be a warranted item. So he tows it away. I get a phone call about an hour later from the dealership and they say, I have bad news. And I said, what could it be? And they said, you have rodent damage. There's been a mouse living in your car and he's basically eaten all the wires. And that's not covered under warranty. So I said, okay, well, what's the damage? How much? And he told me $1,600. I started to cry on the phone. I'm like, I don't have that money. In my head, I'm like, how can that be? How can it not be covered by warranty? And I'm so sorry, Donna, it's not. So I gave him my credit card and just had the work done. After that, I'm sitting in this house, same day, I'm sitting in the house, these sort of things come in 3. So I said, okay, 3, that's it. I'm sitting there and I'm kind of crying and yelling at Spirit and saying, I don't understand. You want me to go do this job at Omega. It's clear I'm not going to make money there. I'm not making money here, but yet you send me all these money challenges. Where am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? What if? So I was out of the present moment. What if? And I was future thinking. Abraham Lincoln came immediately to me, wagging his finger and says, who the fuck are you to know what's coming in your future? Who the fuck do you think you are to know what's coming to your future? And those words were as clear as day in my face. And I was kind of taken aback. I stopped crying. I'm laughing. And I'm going, did you just swear at me? And he's like, I absolutely did. You have to get this. Let the money thing go. We know where this is going. You don't. You planned this, but you don't know any outcomes. So live more in the moment. Yeah, use your credit card. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. We may take care of it next month, next year, or 10 years from now. You don't know the future. I agreed. Good. And I let go of that. So after that little reprimand from Mr. Lincoln, I felt differently about the present moment. I lived more in the unknowing of the present moment. For that is the true gift of the present moment. The unknowing. When, if, how come, why aren't I? Those are all future things. Kind of like a vision board. If you have a vision board and you have all these wonderful things on the vision board, what happens if you don't get all those things? You feel bad. You feel, I'm not worthy. So what I'm saying now is, I'm worthy of all of those things. I may not get all of those things, but I definitely know I'm worthy of all of those things. So know your self-worth, even though you may not receive what you want, what you think you need. Live in the present moment of the unknowing. That is the true gift, not the when or the if. The true gift is the not knowing. Have a great day in all your moments. See you again soon.